Hi, and welcome to freenetworkstudy.com. In this lab, we'll be configuring a DHCP service on a Cisco router. And looking at the diagram, host 1 is configured to receive a dynamic IP address. Let's have a look at the requirements. We should verify that host 1 doesn't have an IP address. We should configure the router to behave as a DHCP server. Should make sure the router is configured to allocate IP addresses in the subnet 10.1.1.0/24, and we should exclude a range of IP addresses, so that's 10.1.1.1 all the way to .10. And at last we should be able to ping the server since we have an IP address. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at host 1. Let's see if host 1 has an IP address. It does not. Ping the gateway, of course, doesn't work. It doesn't have an IP address. So let's go ahead and configure the router to deliver IP addresses. So when configuring DHCP on the Cisco router, the first thing to do is to define the DHCP pool. To do so, we'll use the command IP DHCP pool and give the pool a name. You can call it anything. You can call it Cisco, or let's call it DHCP. Alright. Now we have to define which IP addresses will be delivered to the client. Network, and we say it was 10.1.1.0.0. The mask of 255.255.255.0. Now that would be enough to enable DHCP without excluding the first 10 IP addresses, and that's requirement number 4. To exclude IP addresses, you'd use the IP DHCP DHCPS excluded address. You would type the range of IP addresses to be excluded. That would be 10.1.1.1 all the way to 10.1.1.10. Alright, let's have a look at the client, see if it's getting an IP address. Now the client has got an IP address. It's 10.1.1.11/24, so that's perfectly in the right subnet and outside the excluded range. That's very good. Let's try to ping the gateway. That works, and let's try to ping the server. That's working as well. Thank you for watching.